In a long-forgotten land, in a jungle dark and deep, there hides a ruined site, a tower temple, and a key. But what lies within, and what lays beneath, monsters, treasures, traps, and more, is what adventurers truly seek. Mega Dungeon! Mega Dungeon! Big and bold we descend. Monsters lurk round each bend. Treasure hunts, puzzles too. Adventures wait for me and you. Mega Dungeon! Magic swords in our hands. Together we make our stand. Through the dark and the light, we'll conquer every fight. Mega Dungeon! Side by side, face the fight. Heroes shine in the night. Secrets found, legends grow in the Mega Dungeon. Let's go!
Welcome, everyone. It's Mega Dungeon time. My name is DM Steve, and we're the Dicks in the Dark. And if you like Dungeons and Dragons, make sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe also. Ring the bell. Share the stream. Tell your friends. Comment below. All the cool things. Thank you very much. And thanks for all of our new subscribers. We really appreciate you guys. It's been it was a rough year last year, but everybody showed up to support us. So thanks so much. Yeah, we were happy about that. Dicks in the Dark, how are you guys doing, Garrett? What's going on, man?
I am doing. Today was a day.
Yeah,
And
Like a-
things happened.
like a day, like a day.
About as day of a day as a day could be, let me tell you.
Ah, I see. Well, sometimes
nothing
those
happens
those days happen. It's all good. It's all good. Mr. Cameron, how are you doing, sir?
Hello. Today is a day. I'm really underwater with painting, but nothing I would rather do than eschew my work and procrastinate more while I dive back into the mega dungeon right here on Digs in the Dark.
Excellent. Well, welcome. Thank you so much. And speaking of your painting, if you are here and you don't know anything about the Country Fried Minis YouTube channel, you should definitely find out about the Country Fried Minis YouTube channel. Our friend right here, he paints these little miniatures and all kinds of fun things. He does streams and getting ready to get back to some TTRPG Tuesdays where your super chats will count as statements from the DMs. So definitely subscribe to Country Fried Minis. Go and check his channel out. He appreciates you, and we do too. Dungeon Dan,
Yo,
what's up?
another day, but not another dollar.
Yeah, I know how that is.
You know how that is.
Know how that is.
You know how that is. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. No problems.
Yeah.
No problems.
Yeah.
Also, hello to our people in the chat, Mr. Square Peg, Upduded. Thank you, sir. Subscribe for Dicks. Yes, do it. All the things, all the subscriptions and the thingies and everything, whatnot.
Like,
all
share,
right.
Comment, save.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the game. Enough of this weird nonsense. Let's get into different nonsense. Garrett,
All right, vibe it up.
let's get us vibing in this mega dungeon.
Oh, where'd my macro go again?
Oh, no.
Wow.
Lost his macro, he has. Mm.
I think that's this one. Yeah. there we go.
No, most guys don't lose their macro until they're a lot older.
Whoa!
That's pretty good.
410.
Holy shit! Damn!
Have we ever gotten 420? Garrett?
I don't think we have.
Ever?
I don't think
We've only
we've ever-
maxed on on the D69.
69. So
Yeah.
is this our highest vibe?
See, I don't have the stats for Mega Dungeon. I only run the Excel sheet for main game.
Okay,
I need to
okay.
check, but I feel like this is.
This could be
This
our
is
highest
this is-
vibe ever. Ooh, look at
This is pretty high.
that.
This is kind of like
that.
DM Steve. It's pretty high.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say you gotta fix that. For that vibe, it needs to be stiff and straight. It can't be flaccid. That's not a flaccid vibe. That's a rigid vibe if I ever saw one. Right?
Oh,
Wouldn't
God.
you say? Oh, Dan, you know what? I was gonna wear my.
What is that? Speaking of flaccid, oh damn! By the way.
By the way,
Fuck you.
no. I was gonna wear a new D&D shirt today,
Yeah. What happened?
but I didn't because we're playing the wrong game because the shirt is a Beck Me shirt, and we're playing BX. So I was like, I don't want to debut that shirt. So I have another new shirt. Transformer! Yeah. So Transformers. Dungeon
Actually,
Dan
we actually
got.
have Transformers. We actually have Transformers at work.
Oh yeah.
We have a couple little Transformers at work. Actually, I do
Yes.
work. I don't like what I do, but I work.
Yeah, I mean barely. You get like 3 hours a week or something, but whatever.
Yeah.
There's Transformers there at least.
Like electrical transformers?
No, like
No, actually,
Transformers, like Ultra Magnus here. Well, probably not Ultra Magnus specifically.
It was. We got a bunch of Bumblebee in.
Oh, I might have that Bumblebee. Is he around here somewhere? No, I don't see the Bumblebee. Here's a wheelie though. He's like a original. He's a G1 wheelie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, no, Dungeon Dan got me a gift card for 80stees.com like
2 years ago.
2 years ago. I put shirts in my cart, added the gift card to like an account that I made, and then totally forgot and just didn't hit like checkout or order or whatever. And I realized like just the other day, and I was like, I need some t-shirts. Wait a second. Whatever happened to those t-shirts I was supposed to get? And I logged in and I was like, they're still in my cart. Do you like Dungeons and Dragons more?
Do you like
Dungeons
Dungeons
or
or
Dragons?
Dragons more?
Oh, I can't read. Huh. I don't know. I think
It's
I like
like
Dungeons
80s
better.
80s Tees, by the way.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh company. A
Yes.
Pittsburgh local company.
Right.
And if you're listening and you wanna at some point in the future,
Oh,
give
yeah.
us a sponsor. 'Cause
Definitely.
Right now, not 80s Tees not sponsored, but really cool shit.
You-
But if you,
You know what I almost got? I almost got a Hills t-shirt. And only
that would've been
like
awesome.
regional people
yeah.
of our age who are kind of in the same region will understand that Hills was a department store that had an amazing toy section. There was a jingle, Hills is where the toys are. And if you are from anywhere in the area that Hills was active, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and some other places, you might know. But fun stuff. Anyway, enough about my t-shirts. How about this mega dungeon? You guys.
We killed a thing last time.
You did.
He got stomped.
A Minotaur was in this large room here. You had to do some weird stuff with his shaft over here to get in here, and some other things, but eventually you made it over into this room here. Fought the Minotaur, and then there was a weird kind of force field blocking the exit to this door that is up here. And as you can see, there's this weird golem guy up here because when Chuck Testa ran towards the force field and struck it with his sword, a shower of sparks turned this turned the force field, the mirrory force field, into a mirrored golem that you then fought as well. And that was the conclusion of last episode. Let's see. Obviously, we've got some people missing. So I'm thinking.
Which is why we're doing Mega Dungeon tonight instead
Right,
of
right.
the last
Exactly.
Friday of the
Yeah,
month.
yeah. If you're wondering, if you're a regular and you're wondering why we're doing Mega Dungeon right now, that's why. Up and Away will be back next week, hopefully, unless Cameron's still laying wire in Florida on Friday night, because if that's the case, then we might have another Mega Dungeon.
And here's the thing, that's not a euphemism.
Well, I mean, it might be. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm thinking probably didn't you guys, some of you guys, get like pretty hurt as well? I feel like there was some explosion of the thing when it exploded into like glassy. No?
No,
Or maybe Sarducci
a few-
healed.
Well, no, because we didn't heal. I'm only down by 4 hit points. I only lost like 4 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, I'm down by 20.
Okay.
that's,
Okay.
yeah.
I think it depended
Yeah.
upon when
Where you
when
were in the
golem
fight.
Shattered, I think there were saving throws that were failed, and I think that's
Yeah.
what the problem
Yeah.
was.
Also, Chuck is a more of a, being your fighter. He's the primary, combatant in close quarters, so he was just charging right in there, while everybody
Right.
else was kind of standing back. I feel like Chris Copperfield was just like firing magic missiles and stuff. So being that people are
I'm out of
injured,
magic missiles.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Being that people are injured and out of spells, and people are gone, I'm thinking it's probably a good idea for you guys to head on
Head
back
back to the city.
up to Keep Town, at least for the moment, so that you can rest, recuperate, regain spells, and then figure out you got some treasure. I think you did get a copious amount of treasure, if I'm not mistaken, like a lot of coinage that you're gonna have to carry back. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna say that you guys head up to Keep Town. You owe Goathix, your cleric hireling. If you have not already paid him, you owe him the 25. You also owe him a meal. Now that he knows like what you guys are doing down here, he's actually requesting that you take him to a brand new tavern that has opened on the 2nd level. It's brand new. Very high dollar, $30 a plate. Shandong.
What's dollars to gold conversion?
Dollars to gold? I don't know.
Yeah, you said dollars.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did. You definitely
Gold.
said dollars.
30 gold a plate.
I mean, I don't see why not. That's chump change at this point. I mean, look at the prices of healing potions and stuff up at Adventure Town.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely outrageous because you are out in the dungeon.
Well,
When you say second layer, this place is set up in the dungeon?
Yeah. So basically, the way that the mega dungeon is set up is that the keep on top, which is like a ruined keep, is like a town. But as the dungeon gets cleared, people are like inhabiting and like doing stuff, which is why like the dungeons that you guys have cleared, technically you guys like our Cameron is already talking about like starting a business
That's awesome.
in that.
So what you're saying we're facilitating imperialist expansionism.
Oh yeah, no. The Mega Dungeon is absolutely a colonizer fantasy if there ever was one.
Dude,
It's
fuck those
it's
monsters, dude.
it's it's the exact opposite of Up and Away. I thought about this once. It's really funny because like Mega Dungeon is all about like we're going in there and taking it. Fuck whoever used to own this keep and this dungeon. Fuck your ancestors, whoever. We're taking it. We're taking it all. Up and Away is like the opposite of that because you have like Frobos and they're kind of icky and like like they're capitalistic and like what I mean, like it's like totally the opposite. So kind of funny.
I love this.
We're doing it all.
I went ahead and paid Optix out of my gold. So I gave him 25.
All right.
And I guess if he wants us to take, I guess what we tell him is that once we get out of here and clean up, we'll go. I guess. We'll go to this new place?
Sounds good to me.
Are you going to? Are you guys going to go with him?
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I want to try and get him to cook up these Minotaur balls for me.
I was trying to move your guys without moving anything else, but there's so much crap on the map. I was like, can I move everybody like all at once? No, I can't. I can't move everybody. No, the other question is, do you intend to invite him back into the dungeon with you once everybody's rested up and everything?
What has he provided the party? Has he proven to be like a capable healer at this point?
That's what I was just about to say. I don't know he really did anything last session.
He didn't do a lot. He did not do a lot. But then again, there were a lot of you had a bigger party. So he was able to kind of stay a little bit less active. He definitely wasn't as good as his brother, Othix, who died tragically.
I'd be amenable to it as long as we like underscored
Let's see.
Like you need to be healing. He needs to be healing, and he needs to know that there is risk, but you can see the treasure that you're going to get. You're probably going to die, though. You're probably going to die.
There are a couple other hirelings that you could potentially.
There's Brof and there's Torchbearer Tori.
True. Is there somebody in chat that's willing to roll me? Roll me a let's see. Roll me a d12. Somebody in chat, roll me a d12, please. You do that by typing !roll space 1d12 and hitting enter. And if you do that for me, it will generate a number from 1 to 12. Thank you, Mr. Square Pig. An 8. I'm going to say that with an 8, the chat can't see it, but now restored. Back to the Mega Dungeon. Sheffy the elfin, Sheffy Sheffield the elfin chef is now once again available. He heard that Othic's brother was back in town. He wanted to come and check out Shaedong, and I'm gonna say that you meet up with Sheffy at Shaedong, and there's a possibility that he could be hireable again.
Could he cook these Minotaur balls? If anyone could, surely it's Sheffield, the chef.
I would say yes.
Oh man, I'm gonna.
I'm
tempted to ply him.
With the name like Sheffy Sheffield, he should be a blacksmith.
Yeah, but he's a chef. It's in the name.
That's true. That's true. Yes, he is. He's definitely a chef.
Would
And
we rather this man over a healer?
he is an elf, so he does have some spells.
Oh man.
And also his
Although Sheffy really didn't do a whole hell of a lot either.
When
He was
True.
with us, when he was the only person that we had that actually did shit was Brove.
I mean, Brof is an option here. Look. Let me.
But Brove costs.
Yes. Okay. So let's here. We'll put Brof up on screen here again so that you can
He's
see.
got furry boots.
Yeah, Brof is like a monster, as you can see. He's like
Equal share?
7 foot tall. Oh yeah, Brof wants an equal share because he is he knows his value.
Even though
That's
he
fair.
doesn't know what value is.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the other thing is that there's yeah. See, if you look at the very last note, I wonder if he can count. If you're willing to possibly anger Brof, you might be able to short him. But that is, that's something that you'd have to figure out if you would want to try to actually do.
I can tell you that nobody was willing to short him the last time.
Yeah, nobody wanted to short him. I mean, he's a decently strong character. So yeah.
Second tank.
Yeah, second tank. I mean, he's not as tough as Chuck for sure, but right, he'll
fight you
decent.
on that.
Yeah. I mean, he probably would fight you on that, but he's decent. So
we might could need that this evening with a lessened party.
and he does have a great big sword that does
a great sword.
Yeah, a great sword. His sword is it does 1d12 damage. Cause it's like twice the size of like a normal two-handed sword. It's like a four-handed sword.
Now the only time
Brof is like Andre the Giant. He's got like hands that like are like twice the size of like a normal grown man's hand.
Now the only time we've actually taken two NPCs with us is when we took not Brove. We took Sheffy and Othix with us.
And you don't forget, there's also, because you're talking about Sheffy, Othix, there is Torchbearer Tori, right? Who is also a potential, but Tori is, I don't know. She would have been super useful in that little shaft.
True.
The shaft. No, what we did in that shaft, that was what we did in that shaft
was optimal.
was completely optimal.
I mean,
I think it was criminal even.
Possibly. Let me get the whole dungeon here.
I'm amenable to whomever. The big boy might be the best option here, though I would like to try and talk Sheffy into cooking me these balls. That is actually on my agenda this evening.
Okay.
I intend to have some Minotaur mountain oysters.
I see. Yeah. Well, for as far as the balls, go ahead and roll a charisma check. See if you can. While you're all at dinner at Shedong, you see if you can talk Sheffy into maybe cooking these.
Oh man, I'm really good at charisma here.
What's up? Oh
no.
I mean, you're actually not uncharismatic. You're actually decently charismatic, but Sheffy's not 100% convinced. Maybe he's... See, here's the problem. After eating, he's a little light now. So he could probably use to go back in the dungeon with you.
He owns his own fucking restaurant.
He doesn't. He doesn't own a restaurant.
Well, wasn't he the chef at one of the restaurants we ate at last time?
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't think that's
Yeah.
true. No, that's not lore. It doesn't
It's
matter
data.
anyway. He's an NPC. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys who are you hiring? We're burning daylight, and I got this pizza here that's just sitting here.
I definitely think that the big guy. It's maybe not the most fun option, but probably the smartest one considering we're down bodies. He can soak up some damage.
Oh fuck!
He can dish some damage, and of course,
Did you lose shit off your pizza?
Yeah, a jalapeno. I just ate that from my shirt, but I just washed the shirt. It's brand new.
shirt jalapenos beats floor jalapenos, and I'd still eat the jalapeno off the floor if it was me.
Right.
Let me see something here.
True. Sorry I interrupted you.
But no worries. Unless you guys have other ideas, I put that forward as my recommendation. More muscle, more damage, and plus, look, if he dies, we don't have to pay him.
I
If he
say
dies,
we
he
take-
dies.
We take Broth and we take Sheffy because I remember that when Sheffy makes food in the dungeon, depending on how well he makes that food, you get hit points back. I remember that.
Yes. That is the other
awesome.
benefit of Sheffy is that he has depending on what he has to make food with in the dungeon, he is able to possibly make some dishes that can cause like a status effect essentially.
That's
So
awesome.
so yeah,
I say because Sheffy only costs 25.
10-foot
Easy
poles are
peasy.
20 feet.
I say we take Broth and Sheffy.
All right.
I'm amenable to it.
Okay. Yeah,
like
think
how
that's fine.
I like how Dan like said that so confident, like it was his idea. He's
So-
like,
Hey,
Would
you know what? Confidence is 90% right there, you know? That's what it is. Confidence is 90%.
True. All right, so we got Broth. Let me pop Broth
That's
out
why
here.
I'm unemployed.
Yes, and we got Sheffy. Let me pop Sheffy out here, and we're gonna go ahead and add them to the dungeon. We'll subtract Goat Thick, and we're gonna go ahead and Sheffy has appeared, and Broth
I would assume we're
has
not going back
appeared.
into the dungeon for like a day or two. So
Yeah, of
burn
course.
burn all the healing, everybody's back up to full and all that bullshit.
Yes. That's correct. Yeah, you go and you spend a few days outside the dungeon, heal up, take all that coinage that you collected back, and
Now, does anyone do happen to have a greater restoration? So I would happen to get back my temporary strength loss.
oh, your temporary strength loss is back.
Okay.
Yeah, after a day. It actually doesn't even last a day. It really only lasted for I can't remember, but it was in turns, so I don't think it was more than like a couple hours.
All right.
So
Okay.
by the time you got out of the dungeon and got cleaned up, you started to feel your strength return. So no need to go back to the to one of the temples to get that taken care of. But after all that, you head back into the dungeon fresh with, of course, Brof and Sheffy in tow. What order would you like to traverse the dungeon in, and where are you heading?
Hmm.
So
I'll take third.
I'm
I-
assuming
1, 2, 3.
Chuck is
Yeah,
taking point basically, right?
sure.
And let's
I
see,
think
Chris
Sheffy likes to stay in the middle.
Copperfield.
Well, that didn't
Oops,
work.
fuck,
Why are you breaking things?
because what the hell?
Chuck
Oh, that.
steps into the hallway and immediately is intersected with the giant wall.
Yeah, roll 20. It's since some updates, it's kind of glitching the layers for the DM,
Mm.
and so it's hard to see some things, and it's weird to see some things on the DM side. All right, so Sarducci up there, you're gonna have your NPCs just kind of hang in the back
I-
here then.
I think Sheffy likes to be somewhere in the middle, but
Okay.
then
Yeah, Sheffy definitely.
it's likely that we have Broth in the rear for anybody who wants to come at us from the rear.
Yeah, I'll pound them from the rear.
That's a sex thing.
And a Dungeons and Dragons thing.
What's a sex thing?
Ruh.
Pounded him from the rear? I never heard
Yeah.
of such a thing.
All right, so re-entering the dungeon, of course, gives you, you've got a lot of different place. Well, do you have a lot of different places to go? Let me look at this here. Let's see. Oh yes, so you've got. Yeah, it looks like you've got 3 possibilities. You've got this very far northern up here. You've got where you left off last time, just north of this large chamber. And then you've got this southern passage here that you kind of took a look around and realized that it was probably going to, go somewhere else.
Maybe we should go to the south.
I'm game for that.
The question mark.
Is that on the
Right.
map?
Oh,
actually?
yes,
Just
yes,
like
That's what I mean. We're
described
drawing
on
this.
it.
Right. That is part of why we're here is to draw out and map out the dungeon.
Yeah,
So we
true, yeah.
have this drawing.
Yep.
Right.
This is a real
Maybe we can
artifact.
fix.
Yes,
Maybe
it
we can
is.
finish of that. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So,
Because there's so much to look at.
so then, it looks like, it looks like the quickest way is
Up, right, down,
yeah,
left.
you actually have to go up here and come down like that way, effectively.
Yeah. Whoa. We have to go that way? Wait, we can't go through.
Is wait a minute. Is there a wall here?
Oh wait, you can go through there. No, you can go through there. You can go, I guess you can go like
I thought like here.
this.
It's like
Yeah, you can do that.
that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
okay.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I would think as well.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna prep a torch just in case.
All right. You torch up, and
I'm gonna torch up. Mhm.
you torch up, and the others follow behind. And Chuck turns the corner. Fortunately, you don't find anything over here. Not yet. Not any monsters. Nothing impeding your way. Down this hallway, you can see that from where you're standing, in front of you, there is about 25 feet of hallway. It looks like there are two openings to your right, so to the west. The first, there's about 5 foot of wall and then an opening. And then there's about 10 foot of wall and another opening. And at that point, the hallway ends.
Oh, I shouldn't do it this way. Okay. 5-foot opening, 10-foot opening.
Yes.
So on the left side relative to the direction we're going. So like
Yeah.
that.
On the left side. No. On the it's your right from your. So it's the left
Right.
side of the
Okay.
map. Yeah. It's opposite because it's right from your perspective.
Straight lines.
Yes. Just like that. Perfect. So yeah, that's what you're seeing. The hallway appears to be empty. And yeah.
Hey, Chuck. We don't have our rogues with us. It might be a good idea for you to get out your 10-foot pole.
Oh, I can poke something. Okay. I will.
It
I'll
might
get on my
be a
10-foot
good
pole.
idea to unsheath your pole.
Right.
Do you have protection for your pole?
No. I get in the way of my tapping.
That's it. That's the business we need to start. Just
Pole protection.
Pole
these
protection.
giant thin strips of sheepskin.
To
Yeah.
protect your
10-foot
10-foot
10 pole.
pole.
Okay. Yeah.
If you're a fan of history, you know
Oh
why I
boy.
said sheepskin.
Yeah, why not just cover it with dung and honey? If you're a fan of history, you know that one too. And
Oh yeah.
trust me, I have no idea how that fucking works. Anyway, so is Chuck going to gonna head down as he's gonna tap and kind of walk slowly?
Yep. And I'll just go all the way to the end of the hallway since there's a wall at the end. Just check this whole hallway.
Okay. So
As that happens,
you begin to tap down, and of course Sarducci checking as Chuck kind of enters the hallway. If anyone else wants to make any checks, they can. Um, you tap down, you get to the first opening, and you can see that it just seems to be a empty 5-foot alcove. So there's just like kind of just this alcove in the wall, um, big enough for you to, you could go in and stand in it. I mean, it's like the hallway size, but really only 5 foot, and then there's just a wall.
this is
Um,
specifically for that alcove.
yeah, it's like right here. So right there, that's that specifically. Okay, so did you step into it to search,
Yes.
or okay? So Chuck's tapping, nothing so far. Sarducci comes down. I'm assuming that is Chris right after him.
Right there.
Chris doing any searching as he enters
I
the hallway?
I'm gonna grab Sarducci's shoulder and say, I don't trust that hole.
Okay, so as he goes to go in,
I'm gonna grab him
you're
and
gonna
say, hold
grab
on,
him.
hold on.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna. It's you don't think this is off? And I'm gonna stick my torch in there, kind of zip.
You stick your torch in and you swirl it around a little bit. Nothing happens. Except make an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yeah. Huh. You think you saw something in the flame.
Something in the flame.
Yeah, like when you put your torch in and swirled it around a little bit, you thought for just a split second you saw something in the flame.
There's
What
something.
did,
There's something in there, Mr. Sarducci. There's something in there.
what
I'm
did you
assuming
see?
Chuck is tapping to the end of the hallway, right?
Yep.
Despite whatever's happening behind him.
That's my
Is he
plan.
sing, hello, my baby, hello, my
Yeah.
darling, hello, ragtime
Dong
gal.
down. Yeah, exactly. What's the holdup? Something wrong? Sheffy calls from the back.
Something invisible in this little hole over here. I don't know if it's dangerous or not.
It's in the dungeon. It's probably dangerous. Brof yells from the back.
So Sarducci's going to reach down and pick up a small stone.
Okay. Now, as you're doing that, as I said, obviously Chuck is tapping to the end. So Chuck gets to the end of the hallway, and when you get to the end of the hallway, you realize that there is a second 5-foot alcove. Same as the
thing.
first.
Okay. Hey, a little bit straighter. All right. I mean, if it's there, I'll just poke in that hole too.
Okay. You poke and you tap in the hole, and nothing particularly happens. It doesn't set off a trap or anything like that. Do you step in, or do you just tap in?
Yeah, just tapping.
Okay.
It's a dead end down here.
Now,
Sarducci,
Mr. Chuck,
like I
there
said,
was something in here. There might be something in there too. Something we can't see.
Sarducci reaches down and picks up a small stone, and he's going to whip the stone not at the back wall, but at one of the side walls, so it kind of bounces around in there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's gonna throw it from an angle to try and get it to
To bounce
clatter
around a little bit.
clatter around
Yeah.
as much as you can. Or he looks around for a stone, finds a small stone, throws it in, and roll a dexterity check just to see if you're able to achieve the effect that you wanted to. That's
Oh, wait a
initiative.
minute. Wait a minute. No! I missed the opening completely. I smacked Sheffy in the head, as a matter of fact.
Sarducci throws the stone in. It bounces off the side wall and like bounces back and hits him in the head.
Yeah.
No damage, but you got a little mark on your face now.
All right.
Hey,
I got an idea.
hey, Chuck.
But nothing happened in the alcove.
You need my pole?
Well,
You talking to me?
since you ask so nicely,
I don't think he was talking to you.
come stick your pole in this hole.
All right. I'll check it. Yep, I'll do the same thing. I'll come down and I'll helicopter the pole around in the.
Okay.
Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter.
You kind of tap around. You tap all around. So you tap everything except for the ceiling, which is obviously, again, even in this alcove, the ceiling is as high as the ceiling in the regular dungeon. So it's like pretty high ceilings, like 20 foot. But nothing happens. You tap around and just, tap, 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 tap. Nothing
Maybe you should
strange
just-
since the torch.
Maybe you should stick your fire in there again.
Yeah. So before we do this, I need to do this, and I cast mirror image on myself.
That's not a terrible idea.
And then what is it? It's D4.
D4.
D4 illusions. Yes.
Nice.
And that is R1D4.
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Wow.
That
You
epic
got
roll
one.
for like
Hey,
for the
Seriously,
one.
one specific little.
I mean,
Hey,
hey, it's protection.
It's great. Yeah.
It's
See, I like protection when I stick my thing into random holes.
right. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm gonna stick that
It's-
torch in there.
It's a good idea. All right. So Chris Copperfield once again, after casting his mirror image, thrusts his flaming torch into the hole and make an intelligence check. This time you get a little bit of a bonus, and anybody standing nearby, so Sarducci or Chuck, since you're right next to, can also make an intelligence check.
Wow.
I mean,
Chuck is the one.
so
Hey,
So Sarducci and Chris are both like kind of really concentrating as Chris thrusts his torch in, really looking at the flame. Somehow they kind of like mesmerized out of it and were just kind of like blah and didn't see anything. Chuck, who was kind of spaced out, happened to notice that he saw something in the flame. And not just any something, but you think it looked like dungeon.
I saw a dungeon in the flame.
Yeah, you think you saw like a hallway in the dungeon in the flame just for a split second. Comstar Knight is winning a ton of or he would be if we need to set up some gambling in the
No.
some fake
Display
gambling in
lies
the
madness.
chat. Now that I can do. That I can do. And actually it's about time anyway. I'm gonna pee first though. So yeah. So you think you see, just for a split second, it looks like dungeon, just in the flame of the torch. You almost wouldn't have noticed it, but for some reason Sarducci and Chris were so intent on it, it kind of made you look for just a second and you noticed. Do you tell him?
Yeah, I tell him. I see things in the flame. They're, it's like a little mini dungeon.
What do you mean, a little mini dungeon?
In your torch. You got a dungeon in your torch.
A petit donjon.
That doesn't make any sense.
Of the little dungeon. All right, now I'm taking a birthday bong hit.
Where's my roll 20?
Uh-oh, what happened?
My
GMOzilla.
window crashed.
Uh-oh, that happens. Can you guys still hear me?
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
He's got his penis in his hand, y'all.
Actually, I have my bong in my hand, but same, you know. So yeah, what are you gonna do? You're kind of standing here just looking at this alcove at the moment.
We got like a sack we could throw over this little dungeon.
It's only appearing for like a very split second. So
stepped into the alcove, like stepped fully in?
Not yet.
You
What if
know,
we ask our big burly boy to do an act of bravery?
hey, Brof, is that a piece of gold in there? Can you tell? Right there in the corner.
A piece of gold.
Yeah, it's in the very bottom corner down there. Can you reach it?
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
see.
that doesn't. And if it was anybody other than Brof, I'd say make a yeah. I'd say that Steve needs to make you make a charisma check.
So Brof is like, get out of my way, let me see. And he goes into the alcove, and the second that he steps in, somebody from chat roll me 2 D100s, please.
It's a lot of dice.
Yes.
Got a 200% chance of success, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. It's practically guaranteed at that point.
Exactly. 2 D100s. Anybody. No D100s? 2 D100s? Anybody?
They're pooping.
Comstar Knight?
Just
Mr.
like
Square Pig? I know
just,
you're here.
Just like Scotty on Star Trek 4. Computer.
Hello, computer.
Hello.
Hello, computer.
Hello, computer.
Try
Well,
the mouse.
yeah, roll me 2 D100s in chat. Please.
Please, thank you, and now.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. There we go.
A 93 and a 62.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. I appreciate it. Yes, excellent. Thank you, Mr. Square Pig. Thank you. Brof steps in, and the moment that he steps in, he
The wearing
disappears.
saw blades. The whirring saw blades come out. One takes off 95% of him. The other one takes off 62% of him.
No, that's not exactly what happens. He disappears.
Yep, nice.
He's in that little dungeon now.
He's in the flame. Brof, did you get it?
So you talk, and yeah, nothing's happening. You don't hear. You don't hear nothing.
Brof. Hello, Brof. Maybe
All
we
right.
should go after him.
All right. I mean,
Sarducci takes a step.
yeah, I'm right there with you.
He just takes a step.
All right. Sarducci takes a step in, and Sarducci disappears.
Hell yeah. Dude, this is great. We're diving into a pocket dungeon. Yeah, I'd step in. I follow suit.
All right. Okay.
Do the whole like jump in the pool with hold your nose and plunge in thing.
Yes. All right. Chris Copperfield. He bloop disappears.
I'll just turn and look at look over at Cheffy and just look at him like I'm waiting.
What should
And then I give him a pat on the back and push him.
Oh, that is hilarious. That is, oh my goodness, that's very funny. All right.
So do we look like what's his name from Quantum Leap? Like coming out of the hole when we appear.
You push Sheffy and he's like, ah! Disappears. You also
Jump in after
disappear.
him.
In fact.
Oh no, not
And
Quantum Leap. What was the name of that? What was the name of that TV show? Sliders. That was the name of that TV show.
Sliders.
Do we look like sliders when they come out of the little wormhole? Woo!
Sliders when the yes. Okay, so where is he?
Oh no. This is not going to be like that horrible DS9 Pocket Universe episode, is it? Where they walked in there and they were in like there were the clowns and all the stupid horrible circus shit.
No.
Exactly like
you
that.
guys don't know at all. In fact, you think you might still be in the same dungeon. You're there.
Where?
Did you see me? Oh wait, did that not
Well, you moved
ping?
the two NPCs, but not us.
Yeah, well, because I want you to move yourselves where the two NPCs are.
Oh, we disappeared. Oh, we have
We
to.
disappeared. So where
Drag
did you
back
put
in.
us?
Yeah, you gotta just drag yourselves back.
Oh.
This is great. This is a magical adventure, y'all.
So you find yourselves in a hallway. Brof up here is like, there's a dead end up here. Sheffy down here is literally right next to the hallway continues down this way, but also goes this way. Yep.
So we all are in a 5-foot wide hallway, like so.
Mm-hmm. And then
Is that giant ass piece of jizz about to hit Brof in the forehead?
I mean, that jizz might be
into that.
might be larger, might appear larger than it is on the map.
Objects in mirror
Yeah,
appear closer than they actually are.
Right. That might be the case here. More cats. I have a cat. I don't know where he is though.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Dan. Sorry.
Man, I've been just Dan.
Yeah, that sucks.
This week has been kind of tough.
Yeah, that's rough.
I've been kind of expected to be yelled at every time I walk in the house.
Aw, that's rough. Rest in peace, Miss Fancy.
Yeah.
Dang.
I did ask for them to. She's being cremated and she's coming back to me. I'm just waiting for them to call me.
Aw, yeah. Oh, sad.
I mean, she was
Well,
20. She was 20.
Well, yeah, a 20-year-old cat,
She was 20, and she had some significant health problems.
Sure, yeah. Well, when you're a 20-year-old cat, that's gonna happen.
On the flip side of that, that does mean it might be a kitten shopping time.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
After a little bit of time.
Actually, I might be adopting another one of my friend's cats.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Like I adopted Fancy from that friend.
Mhm.
right.
Nice.
She has another cat that maybe in a little while
She
can
just
come
keeps
over.
like
We'll see.
shitting out animals for
Heck
you.
yeah.
That's like her thing.
I think I'm ready for a kitten myself. It's been a couple years since
Nice.
the little dog's gone, so it might be time.
Oh yeah. So, you find yourself in a strange dungeon. Uh, over here.
I'm gonna tell Brof I did find the gold he was looking for, and I'm gonna hand him a piece of gold.
Oh, okay. Oh, good, good. I thought we'd lost. I was standing here in the
Yeah,
dark for a second, or what the hell?
you couldn't see it. I needed my torch, and I wave it back and forth.
Oh, yeah. So, Sheffy is like, it looks like there's a dead end down there, and Sheffy kind of moves down here, and he goes ahead, and Sheffield will make a
Sheffy.
search.
Sheffy's charging ahead. That's
Uh,
dangerous, Mr. Sheffy.
yeah, he sees that it's kind of empty down there, so he goes down and he's checking to see if there's anything interesting, and so Sarducci's kind of taking a look around in this hallway. Is anybody else going to search? Brof is not really a searcher too much unless like things are out in the open. So he's probably not searching, but
I'm gonna attempt to ingratiate myself with Brof a little bit by doing simple sleight of hand tricks, using my hat and the rock, the little baby rock.
oh the little chick rock. Yes.
Yeah.
Brof is probably impressed by that. He likes that. uh
Yes. I love an easy audience.
Yeah, so Sheffy didn't find any traps. He also didn't die when he went down there. Um, and so he's gonna take a second to check for secret doors, which he also didn't find, which means that you also have another chance to check for things as you make your way down. And then Sheffy basically kind of just comes right to about here and says that he doesn't want to be the leader anymore.
He put himself there.
I mean, he didn't really. He just kind of ended up as the leader. I did not put myself here. I just appeared here.
I don't think that was his voice the last time, but
It's
that's
been
fine.
a while.
Hey, Chuck, you want to squeeze past me? There's a holloway here.
A holloway?
Holloway.
There's a holloway here.
Is it hollow?
Aren't all holloways hollow?
There's that one that was filled with water. But yes.
No.
Good thing is you probably still have your 10-foot pole.
True. So, yeah, you do have you have all your items because you're holding anything. It's not like anybody put anything down in the hallway. I wouldn't imagine that happened. Not without you telling me anyway. So as Chuck looks down this hallway, he can see that the hallway, it looks like it's let's see, not including where you are, but in front of you, it's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet to the end. However, and it ends in an opening to both the right and the left. However, it looks like the opening to the right is quite a bit larger than the opening to the left. And I bet you can imagine why by looking at the map.
You said 45 feet.
Oh yeah, and
Okay, so you're saying
that guy's
like
going.
That hallway is only 4 to 5 feet long.
Yeah,
What?
only 4 to 5 feet long. Very, very short.
so something like that, I'm assuming.
The wall on your left hand side is going to be a little bit longer because the door is or the open it's not a door but there's an opening to the left as well but it's not as big. Yeah, you got it.
A
You know how this mapping stuff works. So is Chuck going to begin to tap down the hallway?
indeed.
Okay.
Tap, tap, tappy, tap.
Tap, tap,
Tappy,
tap.
tap. Have you guys tried doing the pss, pss, pss thing, like the cat call noise in the hallways before?
In the hallways of the mega dungeon?
No.
Yeah. The pss, 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 pss.
I don't know.
No,
Oh
because
wait, did we
most of the
just
shit that we
disappear?
find down here are like crab shits.
Yeah, yeah,
Lobsters.
There
no,
was a crabs.
that's the other game.
Mm.
That's the
Oh
other
yeah,
game
what
where
was it? A
they
croco cat.
yeah, the croc cat where they absolutely annihilated
Like, why
the
did they do that?
the little mascot, the little like could have been mascot just got completely bones crushed. Um who knows? Maybe it next session when we do up and away, if we get enough likes on the session, I'll spawn another little guy in there for him somewhere. But just shamelessly.
So that
So
souls
the
can beat the
Solus
fuck.
would just smash it again, or somebody will shoot it and like vaporize it, probably. All right. So Chuck, tapping, tapping, tap, tap,
Yep.
tap, 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 tap.
Tapping down the hallway.
All right, all right. So
Tapping
Chuck
on
begins to
Not
tap
bad.
down the hallway. Are the others entering behind him? As I said,
Yeah,
Sheffy he's gonna
I'll
wait
get
and
in
take
there.
his fourth position, so he's gonna let Sarducci and Chris
Do,
Copperfield, and
do you have
unless
a light source?
Chris Copperfield wants to
Well,
be
yeah,
close to Broth.
the 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 shield that
Yeah.
Chuck has is a light source.
Chuck
Yeah.
has
Oh
a
yeah.
shield, and then of course you still have your
Yeah.
torch that is lit. So,
I want to keep the torch towards the back of the party.
all right. What?
So I tell Sheffy to go in front of me.
All right. He's like, oh, well, I guess this is the center, and so he goes,
Yeah.
and then
And then
Broth.
I'll explain to Broth
I'll bring the
that I've got
rear.
this torch so that he won't miss any more gold.
Oh yeah, that's good. Torches are good. Good in the dungeon. Oh no.
What? What did you do?
Just splashed
you
water
splash
on
your
my
glasses?
Water
glasses.
everywhere.
Yeah, no, not everywhere, just on my glasses. As I was
Perfect
about to say,
accuracy.
Chuck is tapping. He gets about halfway, taps just in front of him. And when he taps in
Ping.
front of him, the floor here completely gives away into what looks like a chute, like a
Shoot.
slide. Like it's not like straight down. It's kind of like angled forward. So it looks like it basically the floor kind of drops out like this and meets, if this makes sense. This is the floor, drops out like this and meets a chute underneath, and then the other side of the dungeon. So if that makes sense.
Yeah, like it's a mailbox drop where it drops down and then it's
Also
the chute, but it flaps
Vogue.
back up.
Yes, but it doesn't flap back up. It just kind of stays down. And oh, I didn't clean my glasses. What the hell am I doing?
Good thing you brought that pole.
10-foot pole is useful in the mega
good
dungeon.
stuff.
It might be one of the most useful items.
I've got one of those somehow in my pocket.
So,
That one.
yes, shoot right there. And is anybody searching this first part of the hallway? Well, Chuck is tapping. Have Sheffy
Successfully, but
make a little bit of a search while here. Even his elfin powers. You guys don't get that reference, do you? I'll use my elfin lore. There was like a videotape, a VHS tape from the 90s, like TSR, like at the very end was doing like all these CDs and videos and all this weird shit. And there was a videotape, I think it was for Hero Quest, and the elf, for some reason, they instead of giving him a cool accent, they gave him like a horrible lisp. Do you remember it, Dan? Do you remember?
Was it Dungeon Strike?
Maybe it was Dungeon Strike. It was one of those, and he was like, "I'm going to use my elfin lore." Yeah, and it's just like, oh no.
You know,
That's
I've got
what
a copy
Sheffy
of
should
that.
sound like. Do you?
Near mint. Yeah.
Nice.
damn.
That's cool. Those
VHS
old
is
board games.
intact.
Oh man, that is it that one? Because the if it's the one, the VHS also has. There's a the whoever the fighter is. He's got like a wild name, his stage name, and he's a porn actor from the era. Wild. Anyway,
That I don't remember.
yeah, you'll say the guy's name's like R.J. Steele or something crazy like that, and you like look. Oh yeah. Anyway, you'd have to look it up. So slide. Is Chuck going to?
How much of the thing gave way to a slide? Is it like only like 5 feet? Is it?
It
10
is.
feet? Is it?
Yeah. It's about. It's not
Is
the.
is it jumpable? Is what I'm asking.
It's almost the entire 5-foot square, but not quite. There's a little lip around it. Had you been like searching for it, it would have been possible to find it before you tapped on it. But it's most of that square. So yeah, it's easily jumpable. Obviously, it's also you can easily tap the other side with your 10-foot pole to.
Let me ask you this. You know, Sheffy is an elf, but he's kind of small. Can he jump it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, Sheffy's like a pretty normal size elf, I believe. I don't think he's particularly
Average, you would say.
diminutive or anything. That was what's his face, Roland, the one thief guy. He was really small.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chouette, that's correct. So are you going to move forward?
I mean, forward is the only way, right?
Actually, shine out your light down there. What do we see?
I'm trying to see what from your vantage point. It might be a little. You might still be a little bit far to actually.
No. Down.
Oh, down. Oh,
Down
I
into
see.
the hole.
I
Shine
see.
out your light down into the hole. What do we see?
It looks like a slide that goes down again. About that angle. Maybe not quite a 40, maybe a 40-degree angle or so. So steep, but not horribly steep. And it looks like it goes down quite a bit. Yeah, it looks like it's a chute that goes down.
I got 3 coppers in my pocket.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just hurl them down there. Just bloop.
Okay.
And listen.
If
So
you throw a
you kind
goal,
of throw him.
Growth might go after.
Go! Yeah, I was gonna say you've been training him. You have been training him. That's true. Let's see. Only if he crit fails. Okay, no. He almost did. He was like, "What? Gold?"
He saw it was the wrong
Actually,
color.
no.
at
He got a
least.
success. I didn't even realize that. He's like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna do that." All right. You hear the gold go ding 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 ding, and it kind of, man, it seems like it goes for a while. Make an intelligence check.
That could be death. Oh. Intelligence.
Yeah.
No bonus. Roll dice. Why did it just...
Yeah.
I know.
You're kind of like,
roll 20. Roll 20 is terrible.
you're kind of listening, and as it goes down, you're really trying to listen. And you think that after a couple of clink clink clinks, after a while, which you're gonna estimate probably goes down at least 75 feet.
That's immense.
And then you thought you heard a little splish,
Plop.
Splish.
a little plop at the very end. So you're thinking it's a very long chute that possibly leads to liquid, but if you had a thief with you, that person might be able to really hear, but you know.
Hmm. It's a long way down. That's what
So
we do
it
know
seems
for
to be a
sure.
long way down. It probably would be somewhat difficult to get back up here, but you know,
How steep is the angle?
like I said, it's not 45. It's maybe 40. It's steep, but not. It's not like super steep. It's you know.
Oh, it's walkable
Well,
if you're
But
careful.
it's let's see, but that's the thing, is it's only as wide as the 4 to 5 feet, which means the chute, it wouldn't be walkable, it would be crawlable.
yeah.
Like you
So
would.
if we look at it this way, that little dungeon thing obviously is a trap to get us in here, and then this is one way immediately into a chute. That is with ill intent. There's something bad down there. 100%.
But you know.
I
On
mean,
the
there's
flipper
those 3
side,
coins down there too, though.
on the flipper
That's true.
side, bad for everybody else, good for us.
Hmm. Well, maybe should we leap over, finish mapping this out, and then potentially slide down in this hole?
I think though,
That's what he
we
said.
wait until everybody else is sober again before we go down into that hole.
Yes.
What?
We wait until everybody else is sober again
Sober?
before we go. That's why they didn't come. I'm retconning this.
Oh, the other members of the party that I
Yes.
see. I understand.
You look so confused.
I was super confused. I was like, what are you talking about? Nobody here is drunk.
You had this look. Well, speak for yourself. You had this
Well,
look on
yeah.
your face. You had this look on your face like, what?
Okay.
Nobody drank anything.
Now I understand. You're talking about like Frankie and Tony and
Yeah, they're all
John and Buster.
Tony with a D.
Yeah, Tony.
They're all
Exactly.
drunk.
Tony. All right.
They're all drunk on that silver we got.
Yes. Not knowing that there's good gold.
Mhm. So,
Yeah, we hop. I think we hop over.
Yeah, I'm on board.
okay. All right. So,
And honestly, unless it's really slick, because it's 5 feet, you can you don't even have to hop over. You could step down and then step back.
Yeah.
Almost.
If you check, it's not slick like oil, but it is a little bit smoother. It is a little bit slipperier.
You know.
So it's not slick like oil, but it's really smooth, like somebody like polished this one specific stone.
You know.
I do like a smooth shaft.
The ladies do like a smoother shaft.
True. As Chuck makes his way up to this point, he realizes that, of course, you have somehow teleported up to the north of this large room. You can see a little bit of debris here from the golem that you fought, and yeah, you can see into this large room, which you have already explored. And up here, though, there is unexplored. And of course, there's no force field here anymore. I think that's what this was supposed to represent. So we
That pink was the
probably,
force field.
yeah, we probably take that off. So, but yeah, that is what you see. Do you kind of finish tapping, like tapping away at the end of the hallway, and then kind of move into the end?
Yeah, I would check all around in front of the store and yeah.
All right, you do that, which gives everybody else back here the opportunity once again to do a little searching or anything like that up to the end of the hallway, should you want to do that. And also Sarducci, and everyone else, as you approach, you begin to realize, oh, okay, we kind of realize where we are in the dungeon now. This is
Smells very familiar.
Yeah, it smells like cow shit down here. And now like dead cow burger, rotted cow burger.
Oh yes.
Blah.
I ate that cow's testicles.
Well, not yet, because you didn't convince Sheffy to cook them up for you, unless you just ate them raw or cooked them yourself. I was assuming that you were gonna try and continue to work, maybe work on Sheffy later, since he
You
was
know what?
around.
I'll accept that.
Especially since
I'm putting them back in my inventory now.
I mean, you didn't tell me that you ate them, so.
You probably
That is fair.
should have put them in the pickle barrel that we have up in our room.
No.
So
Could
that they
have done
don't
that.
rot.
Yeah, you could
Well,
have
now when we do a dungeon cooking, I'm gonna convince this man to cook them and slip them in your meal.
slip it in.
And I don't know if you guys have had mountain oysters before, but if you didn't tell people they were testicles, they'd be the most succulent white meat you've ever had in your life.
I can imagine that. I have not had them, but I can imagine. Yeah. Though then again, I don't know, because I like I'm gonna really gross you out as a vegan, but I like flesh but not organ. Like, I'm not a fan of things like liver or brain. But yeah, flesh is delicious.
Think more like ultra processed chicken nugget.
Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, that might be all right. I can see that.
Just really soft and tender.
Like
Very
a
white
potted
meat.
like a potted meat. I do like myself some potted meat. Lips and
I was always a
assholes.
fan too.
Yeah.
I used to eat I'd go to my sister's house and raid her pantry and get potted meat and mayonnaise sandwich and just like fucking slop.
Yeah. Either that or mayonnaise or mustard sometimes was good too, especially if you had the deviled ham. You know, the deviled ham kind?
Deviled ham.
With the little guy, the little devil on it. Oh man, I haven't had that in forever. It's probably terrible for you. Anyway, as Chuck looks up this,
all of that food was terrible.
yeah, it's
for
really
you.
bad. Of course.
God damn. Sometimes I'm in the market and I'll go down that aisle and I'll pass it and I'll see the little Vienna sausages and I'll pick it up
And then you'll put it back
and
down.
I'll really think about it and I'm just like, God damn no.
The regular ones I will leave. But if I happen to see jalapeno, because it's like you don't see it that often, so if I happen to see that one, I will like grab it, just like one can, and I'll make the jalapeno with mustard from a Chinese food place, the spicy mustard from a Chinese food
I see
place.
nothing wrong with this.
Oh man. It's really good, but yeah, terrible for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chuck can see that. So there's about 5 feet here, and then it looks like there is an opening to the left. There's about 5 more feet, and the dungeon ends with another opening to the left. All of these little things, but you can't tell at this point if it's just an alcove or if it's if it is a hallway indeed. Do
Okay, so
you
you said just 5 feet, and then to the left there was an opening, right?
yeah, so well, this is 5 feet. Yeah, so it's like there'd be a wall here basically.
Like so.
Yeah. And then and as you tap down, then there's another like I said, there's another section of 5 foot, and then another opening on the left. But also the hallway terminates at that point as well.
Let me.
I drank a bunch of water. Holy smokes. I like drank all my drinks. All my drinks is gone.
Okay, I guess we're just leaving the doodle there. It's mine, but I can't move it all without moving.
You can't. Oh. Yeah, you know. I made it smaller at least. I shrunk it down. I preserved it, but I shrunk it down. If it's the one I think you're talking about, the face, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, let me make it a little bit easier for these guys to draw up here, but I didn't want to, it's customary to leave all artwork, so I wanted to make sure that that it'd be okay. Whoa. All right, so as you tap up here and you start to get towards the end of the hallway, are you going to tap all the way to the end of the hallway before making any turns or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll go to the end and check
Okay.
the last wall before stopping.
All right. So you tap all the way to the end. Fortunately, there are no traps or anything like that while tapping to the end. Sarducci is, of course, searching for secrets. Everybody else kind of bringing up the rear, also doing a little bit of searching. Sheffy will search indeed as well. Sarducci up here found something over here on the right, directly opposite this. The other thing that you will notice is that both of these are not alcoves. Both of these are, in fact, hallways of some length.
I
But
found us something.
what'd you
Look what I
find? More gold?
No, I think I found a secret a secret compartment, door, passage, something.
You believe you found, it seems like the seams of of what could be a door or an opening.
Hmm.
Knock
He's
3
gonna
tubs, Sarducci.
he's gonna give it a little push.
It gives it a little bit of push. It has a bit of give, but it seems like you'd need more force to do anything with it.
I can help.
Actually, hey, Abrof.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Abrof.
Yeah?
Okay, so the last time you spoke, you're cutting in and out.
Oh,
Just to
am
let
I?
you know.
Okay. I said he
Yes.
said yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure. I was like
The guttural grunt was not picked up as human
Yeah.
speech
oh, that
from
might have been
Discord.
that might have been what happened as well. It might have been too low of a growl to be picked up by Discord.
Look here. Push on this spot.
All right. So Brof comes over and
It's gonna have a sign that says "pull" the whole time.
he'll go ahead and he's like "Rah!" and he pushes hard and almost the entire wall goes and it opens up back here. There is a small room that looks to be about uh, 10 foot by 10 foot, with the extra space being over here to the right. And as soon as you open that,
It's initiative. Yep, I knew it.
Oh,
It is
hell
initiative.
yeah,
Quite
It
possible.
is initiative.
wait,
dude! If it's
why are there all
crabs, we're gonna be
these?
eating good.
There are all these blank initiatives on here that are like there's like a bazillion blank
I know.
initiatives. I'm like, can I get rid of those? I don't know that I can. That's super weird. Anyway, roll initiative. uh because inside you see what looks like two large stone gargoyles. But as soon as the door crashes, they spring to life.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Chefy.
A classic in them.
I think there are more initiatives than there are people. Than there
Yeah,
were people last time.
I'm not really sure where that all came from. You know, Roll20 is just being like super weird and glitchy. They're adding new
Well, they're
features
all
like
gone. They're all gone now. Except for
oh
the one.
yeah, they
Yay!
are. Hey, Chefy fixed it. It was Chefy. He fixed it. All right, and then there we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so it looks like Sheffy is kind of way in the back. Obviously, Brof is up here, and I'm gonna say Chris Copperfield was right behind Brof, so he's probably right here at the door. Chris Copperfield, you're gonna be up, with Sheffy right hot on your tail.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Um. Him. I wonder. If I just flung a web in that room, it might entangle those nargoyles. It is a 10-foot cube.
It is. That is true. That is true. And they are right here. I was seeing if I
Yeah.
could find
I'm gonna
a
spray sticky fat ropes all over that room. Boom,
I don't
web it
know.
up.
I think lightning bolt in a 10-foot room would be appropriate.
Yeah, you think? That's
Just bounce it
probably
all around that
terrible.
room.
I'll just do how we do like this, right?
Yeah,
And then we do the
that's right about what would happen there, actually. So
Spider-Chris does
it's
whatever a
gross.
Spider-Chris
It's
does.
so sticky.
they're not like a gargoyle that I can just find easy. Oh, that guy looks cool. Can I pull that guy out? Yeah, there we go. That's cool. All right, so yeah, so Chris Copperfield. Oh, nice. Chris Copperfield goes in, bam, shoots his fat loads, and
Aren't there two of them in there?
yeah. Did I not just wait? Did I not just do that? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And then I can actually I could do that. There we go. And then that. Now they're actually underneath the ropes here. Sheffy, he's like, he sees what you did, and he fires in a magic missile
Hell yeah.
At this guy right here, causing him to be injured, and Brof, Sarducci, and Chuck Testa are up.
I was gonna ask if we had a druid who could fire a flaming arrow into that spider web.
Ooh.
Is that part of? I'm like trying to figure out. Is this part of? Here, let me just. I don't know. Not sure what that was. Can I only grab the one? Why can I only grab the one? Oh wait, I can grab the other one with my. There we go. Let's move that out of the way. I think we can see a little bit better there. All right, there we go. So, yes, the gargoyles have a 2. So Brof, Sarducci, Chuck.
Sarducci notices that Brof and Chuck are moving in quickly, so he's gonna step back and hold his action.
Okay, all right. I'm not. Let's see, Brof. Is he going to just charge into the yeah, he is. He is. However, he does have a big sword, so he might be able to kind of cut through here. So we'll see.
Like I said, we need a druid with the flaming arrow for all this spider web.
Is that the 14? That is supposed to be the 14, by the way,
Yeah,
not the 6. It's just all janked up from roll 20. Yeah, Brof kind of cuts through the web, and he also hits this fellow right here, causing 11 additional damage. And,
massive damage.
Yeah. And Sarducci and Chuck.
I guess I'm following suit, bro. If he's just running in and swinging.
Hitting the same one or hitting the one on the other side?
We'll hit the other one.
Right.
Just because I don't. Probably less room, so I'm just swinging at the other one.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Ooh,
Oh!
Vibro.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh
Perfect.
And it bounced right
no!
off that.
Oh
it
my
bounced
goodness
right, the dice
gracious!
bounced off each other and did that.
Bound to happen.
Boy,
5%
where's?
chance.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What happens? Oh, that's the wrong dice. It's this one, the yellow. Fumble. Oh no. Okay. So Chuck runs in with his sword. He himself gets stuck in web before he even brings his sword down. So he kind of comes forward, gets stuck in the web. The web is all like on your face and everything. As you get stuck, you hurtle your sword, which clatters against this back wall behind the gargoyles, and now you're stuck in the web with your arms kind of like stuck above you in this like kind of like this position. Making it a little bit awkward. Plus, you've got sticky web all over your face at the moment. So,
Oops.
yeah, that's not good. You didn't unfortunately really hurt yourself or your party members, but you're definitely stuck in a pretty prone position, which also means that your shield is up too.
Oh, so it's somewhat darker in here too.
So it's actually also somewhat darker. The ceiling is illuminated.
Getting that reflected light.
Yeah, but the ceiling's really tall, remember? So even in this room,
get-
the ceiling's big.
You're not getting a bunch of glimmering off the gossamer of that web?
You
man.
you might be getting a little bit. Plus, well, I mean, you have a torch as well, so you're kind of shining in there a bit.
The worst part is that these two giant guys are in
In the way.
this room in the way.
Yeah.
There's really nothing Sarducci can do.
Right.
So Sarducci's just going to like actually move to here so he can see
So
better.
you can see better in the room, but not block the door.
Right.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
And he's just holding. He's waiting. He's waiting until maybe something comes out.
Right.
It's a reminder that web is always a bad idea.
Yeah, web is usually fucking terrible. Okay, so this hurt one here, he actually effectively makes all of his attacks against the web in order to try to break himself out of the web.
Like when you walk into a spider web in the basement, you're all like clearing it out of your face.
Right, but and has done a little bit to clear out some web, but is still effectively pretty stuck. This one over here is stuck, but it definitely has. Let's see. Somebody in chat, roll me a D3. If you would. If there's anybody in chat. Is there anybody in chat? Do we still have a live YouTube audience? According to YouTube, we have a live YouTube audience. If somebody, and I just made us disappear. Here we are. We're back. If somebody would roll me a 1d3 in chat, that would be very helpful to me. Thank you, Mr. Square Pig. That is going to be a 3. That means that somehow this guy has all of his attacks free in order to come at a somewhat prone Chuck Testa. Thank you, Mr. Square Pig. VIP for the Dungeon Master, at least. So, Okay. That is a hit with a 1 claw and 1 bite. And Chuck receives 3 plus... Oh, 3 plus 6 damage. Geez, 9 damage. As he's kind of
Good
prone,
Lord.
this gargoyle is just tearing at him from behind this webbing. And I believe that means that it is initiative again.
Yeah, you did say 10, right?
9 damage. Didn't
9.
I say 9? 6 plus 3, right? Isn't that what I said?
You probably did. I just wanted to take more damage for some reason.
Never piss off the dungeon master. I learned that back in high school. Yes, Mr. Squarepeg, that is definitely a good thing. But also, you don't want to like be too much of a suck either. Not that you're being a suck. You're being totally cool. But sometimes like players are like really like, "Hey, dungeon master." I've never really experienced that because all of my players are actually usually my friends, so they're generally just gonna roast me instead of
Oh,
like trying to like kiss my butt. But
I just rolled the wrong thing.
did you?
Except for that's
Oh.
player knowledge.
Oh yeah, that's like
Are-
that's like the worst story ever. And
Are you
maybe
suggesting that playing the dungeon master is like petting a cat? Like it wants to be pet, just not too much, and very
right,
suddenly will turn on you.
exactly. Dungeon Master very much like a cat, which also goes with the theme of cat references. Let's
Yes,
see.
yes.
I have to.
I do enjoy a good cat-pilled stream.
Definitely. I need to roll for Brof. All of Brof's rolls, I roll at the maximum. I had the roll thing, so I like stretch it out so he always gets red.
Yes, the way.
You know what I'm talking about? Because
Oh
it's
yeah,
just his personality. Like, of course he's gonna do that. That's what he's gonna do.
full power at all times.
Exactly.
He
Whereas,
was
like,
never very good at petting hamsters.
yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Those hamsters all dead. Oh wow, look at that. So, Brof, Sarducci, Sheffy, all up. I'm gonna say Brof probably just continues to try and smash forward. So he do that. Wow. Yeah, and another big smash, and actually with that, this oh wait, why is Roll20 being weird? This Goyle is deceaseded.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, he's already done. Yeah.
Wait a minute. That Goyle, is that Argyle's brother?
It's one of his uncles. Oh
Mm.
no, how would he get down here? What is Sarducci gonna
Goyle
do?
Argoyle?
Yeah.
Argyle's last name is Goyle. It's Argyle Goyle.
Argyle
Yes.
Goyle. Ah, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Argyle Goyle. So Sarducci sees that his friend Chuck is caught and is in danger.
Danger.
So Sarducci runs in, grabs Chuck by the pants. And does Chuck wear a shirt?
He's got armor on.
Yeah.
He's got armor
Okay,
on.
so he's gonna grab him by the pants and the armor, and he's gonna start to try to pull him out.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's what Argyle's gonna do. Or
Argyle.
that's what.
Yeah,
Damn.
you wish it was Argyle. That might
I wish it
actually
was
kind of
Argyle.
help.
Yeah. No, Argyle would get a 1 on that, and he would lose another arm.
Right. Okay. Sheffy sees what you're doing, and he kind of moves in to also attempt to pull. So
Okay.
Sarducci and Sheffy kind of both come in, and yes, that's going to be a strength check. Since Sheffy is on the same initiative, I figured he wasn't
There
going
it
to
is.
do anything. He was just going to be like, "Welp," but
It is. I mean, it is a heavy guy with webbing.
yeah. So you pull. You feel like he's like made. You feel like he's made of stone.
Mhm.
When you grab Chuck, you're like, "What the hell?" Without your help, even Sheffy, he's just like, he might maybe budges him a little bit, but he's really stuck on there. What they really need is they really probably need Chuck when it becomes his turn to push as well, and might be able to do something. But it's Chris Copperfield.
All right. Well, I can't get in there.
Yeah, it's
So
tough.
I think I could use one magic missile. I'll sacrifice one because this time around I actually just went all in on the magic missile and prepared those as my level 1 spells entirely. So I'm going to use one.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I mean, it's
Uh,
going to hit. So, and you have 3, right?
yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
3d6 plus 3
that's the one.
because they're 3d6 plus 1s.
Correct.
Pew,
Oh,
pew, pew, pew. Not great, but hey, it's the guaranteed damage.
it's definitely still guaranteed damage. Your 3 missiles crash into the stone. Um, Mr. Squarepeg, can you give me a D100 in chat if you wouldn't mind, please? Or somebody else if you can beat Mr. Squarepeg. But he's been the star of the
D100.
chat. Can somebody else beat the star of the chat? Guess not. He got it.
Oh, you got to do the yeah, you got it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got
yeah,
it,
here we
sir.
go, here we go. Ooh, okay. So, as these missiles shoot back past Chuck, because of course they're not aimed at Chuck, so they're magic, so they're just gonna like go around him, right?
Around
As
all of us.
they're gonna go around all of you. As they navigate around all of you, some of those missiles tear through a bit of this webbing here that is holding Chuck. Um, and Chuck feels like it might be his opportunity because
Alright,
he
I'll find
feels the
out.
web loosen. He's got Sheffy and Sarducci tugging on his back.
Man, I don't
As
know. If
Yeah.
I will say what Argyle would do if it were Argyle being pulled back and
well,
he was stuck with his shield above his head,
yeah,
Argyle would bring the shield down on top of the Gargoyle as a
yeah.
weapon.
That I mean, that's it. It is an option. It is an option. So it's up to. I realized I didn't actually make myself tea. I was gonna make myself tea, but I didn't. Yeah, it's definitely an option. So, what is Chuck doing? Is he gonna do a shield attack, or is he just gonna try and pull back? Pull out,
Uh,
pulling out,
now
or
we
going
Now,
in?
so I can see
we
later.
go in. Alright. I don't have a shield weapon set up, but I assume it's just an offhand or unarmed attack, right?
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
think there are shield attacks in that
no,
book.
no. I would say that. Yeah, I would say that if you're doing a shield attack, you could probably set it up as like a 1d6 weapon.
I'm also
Actually,
out of weapon slots.
oh, are you out of weapon slots? Well, you know
Oh,
what?
you
Just
can no, you can make another weapon slot on that sheet.
I don't think you
Can
can
you?
add one to this one. This
Well, I
sheet's
mean, I'm not
weird,
using my
man.
trident really. I
Oh
can get
yeah,
rid
it
of
is
the
kind of
trident.
weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't add an extra one. But yeah, if you did that, and
Uh,
actually, you know
a
what?
10-foot pole
Hang
doesn't need to
on.
be a weapon either.
Oh, the 10-foot pole. Yeah, I mean that's probably the easiest thing to, because I'm thinking here, isn't that?
All right, so 1d6. That's fine. Like so.
Jesus Christ.
Max damage.
I was actually gonna tell you to add a one because I forgot that your shield's magic. It's a shield of deflection.
Oh, well.
That's it's a hit and it's 7 damage.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, that's you go and bring your shield down upon the head of the gargoyle. Still not enough to kill it. It is very damaged at the moment, though. And it is its turn. But now you kind of have your shield back in front of you. D20, D20. Look at the top of my head while I search for a D20. Where the fuck did it go? There we go. All right. It misses you with its claws, but it extends its mouth, and it is able to get a bite through, despite your
Extends its mouth?
shield. But it only hits you for 4 damage, so it's not that big of a
Got like
deal.
Feel like shark jaws or something.
Like
Yeah,
alien jaws.
sure. Yeah, I mean,
Alien shark
it's
jaws.
just you know, you know, whatever. Anyway, it yeah, or that maybe it was a horn. It got you with its horn. That's what it did.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, but it is
horny.
initiative and likely the last round unless you guys
We all
really
fuck up.
unless you really screw up, or unless somehow this gargoyle is able to gate in some friends. Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not something that happens. Chefy.
Be glad it's not TTRPG Tuesday.
Oh yeah. The chat would
$2
be
duplication.
The
would be
gargoyle
dirty.
turns into William
Comstar
Shatner.
Knight would have this game just wrecked in like in no time flat. Oh show.
Can only roll 3s.
Maybe.
It's a night for it.
Well, not Chris Copperfield apparently. Big ol'
Yeah.
7 for him, which puts him as the leader of the pack.
I really don't want to use up another magic missile.
You could probably easily finish this combat and get a kill if you did, though. It's up to you, you know.
It is true. It is true. You know what, Dungeon Master? You maybe have sold me on that.
Good point.
And I shall do exactly that. Roll 3d6 plus 3. Ooh, bad rolls again.
Oh no, what'd you get?
8 total.
8 is just enough
Yes.
to destroy this guaguali and
Guaguali?
end this combat.
8 is also enough to make a TV show in the 70s.
It is.
Ah, yes.
Now, here's the problem. There's still some sticky web, but as you examine beyond the web, it appears that these gargoyles might have been guarding something.
They're gargoyles?
They might have been gargoyles. Yes. I'm really clever. Gargoyles. I made some tea. Got another piece of pizza.
They're guarding a sword that looks suspiciously like.
You know what
Chuck's
it looks
sword.
Mhm.
Yes,
Whoa.
like Chuck's sword.
That's a sick sword. I might take this.
Well, there's a sword back there, that is true, but there is also something else back there. It looks
Baby
to be... no, you think there's a chest back there.
A gargoyle with a chest? What?
Is it an ample chest?
A gargoyle?
Hey!
Oh, man.
Mm.
You got me on the pizza. I think I'm going to have to order some, man.
I made homemade
Good.
pizza the other night. What night was
Hell
that?
yeah.
Sunday night I made homemade pizza. It was pretty good.
Pizza's by far the best food.
You can,
Mhm.
Bar
you can
none.
bu- you know how like you can get biscuits in a can?
Yeah.
Pizza in a can?
You know, you can
Pizza in a
actually get
can?
you can get the pizza dough that's in those
Yeah.
Oh, I
that
forgot
can that you can pop. You know what I mean?
Pillsbury.
Like the Pillsbury.
Like the Pillsbury, so you can actually get that pizza dough and it comes out in a square. And if you let that sit for a little while and warm up, then you can kind of stretch it out a little bit and you can get a nice little stretchy pan pizza out of that thing.
We tried the Pillsbury like cinnamon rolls or something with like some kind of stuff on top of them because she was
Cinnamon
craving
sugar.
No, but I think it also had some kind of a cream or something on it because she was craving
Oh.
what, what are the
No.
what are the Cinnabon? I was like, what's the
Glazed.
mall
Cinnabon.
shop? She was craving
the
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, but like didn't want like to like go and pay like $8 for a fucking Cinnabon when you can buy some Pillsbury things. But we couldn't like make them right. Like we got a 3-pack from Sam's, and we like 3 times, like every time they just didn't come out right. I don't know why.
Cinnamon roll not like super yeasty?
You would
It
think
should be.
You would think it would be. I don't know. I just we couldn't get it just right. And it's not a. We don't usually have an issue with our oven. I don't really have a problem normally, but for some reason,
It could have been your pan. It could have been that you're just not using the right kind of pan for a cinnamon
maybe that could be. I don't know.
I don't think it's you. I just think Pillsbury cinnamon buns just aren't that good.
Do they suck?
I just-
Yeah, I did. Maybe they did kind of just seem like they suck. That's what I was wondering. So see, confirmed by Garrett that they just suck.
But
All right,
I mean,
thank
I have
you.
a baker that makes homemade.
Well, yeah,
cinnamon buns
exactly.
that are
I
just
mean,
kind of better than
right,
anything.
right, of course.
Basically, everything that you buy at the store sucks.
Kinda
Which
sucks,
I mean,
yeah.
like, I mean, even without being a baker, like, probably just making them from scratch would be better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we probably could make better ones from scratch, even though I am not a baker.
Well, don't you guys have a KitchenAid?
Yes, I got her KitchenAid like several
I
years
mean,
ago
like,
for Christmas.
just
Like, yeah, we
buy
could
the
totally
fucking
make it. I
stuff and
know. I
make
just
make it.
wait.
I mean,
We were at Sam's and we saw them, and you know, there's like a 3-pack, and it's cheap, and you're lazy, and
Yes.
it's
mhm.
just the way. Anyway, there's a chest back here. There's something
Make
back
sure
here
to subscribe for
besides.
more food talk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. It like if you want tips on good food, bad food, you know, Dicks in the Dark, we got you hooked up.
Actually,
But
we're
you
up
gotta
to
watch
13 Actually, we're up to 13 people watching now that we've been talking about
Right,
food.
right. But you,
Yes.
but you gotta watch some Dungeons and Dragons to hear the food
Yeah.
talk. You know, it's just not.
It is true. It is
Dungeons and food. So
Appropriate
unfortunately,
because we do have Sheffy with us.
We have
so-
Chef.
right, and I am
Chef
eating
is
some
here.
pizza. So
true. Hit like if you like pizza.
exactly. Everybody likes pizza. I should get 13 likes.
Yeah.
All right. So
So there's a chest. So there's a chest in it. Steve's like, I've been trying to tell you for 10 fucking minutes. There's a chest in this room. God
there
damn
is.
it.
There's a chest in the room.
He's like,
In actuality,
gets frustrated. There's fucking no more chest in this room. God damn it.
in fact, probably Chuck's sword is like stuck into the chest, like just sticking straight out of the chest, just kind of stuck in it. But it's back there behind some broken gargoyle and a lot of webbing.
Yes, the web.
How long does the web take to like disintegrate?
48 turns.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot. That's hours. However,
Get to
Always a bad idea. Never has been a good idea.
now Chris Copperfield would know one thing about the web because it is his spell.
Yeah.
There is one thing about the web is that apart from being very strong, it is flammable.
So
Oh,
chest.
yes.
But so are chests. So do that with do with that information what you will. But,
Is the party stuck in it?
nobody is stuck in it.
Okay.
Only
Chuck's
the
not stuck
chest.
anymore?
No. Chuck is basically out because he was able to kind of do his shield thing, kind of with the shield he was able to kind of cut down through as well as hit the.
Okay. Is there any water that's close?
Well, there is, but it's like possibly down a very very long chute.
Yeah,
Because you're aware. Remember, you think that there's possibly water down at the end of this here.
Because the only other thing
We
I
did
could
hear a sploosh.
You did
the
hear a
only
little
other
bit of
thing
sploosh.
thing I could think of is to get some buckets and to like throw water onto the web and see if you can disperse the web that
What-
way.
What if
You pee on it.
what if we get our burly fellow to grab onto it, and then we'll just pull him out of there while he holds onto the chest with his mighty fists?
Brof is very, very strong. And I believe with a web, if I'm not mistaken, can't you... It's strength to break out of a web. So I'm imagining that, sticky, difficult to destroy except flame. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, it's covering this whole thing. Creatures with giants or creatures with similar great strength can break through a web in 2 rounds.
Like somebody with gauntlets of ogre hands?
But weaker creatures can take longer to break through. A human of normal strength takes 2d4 turns. Well, yeah, I was just about to say, you see, if both Brof and Chuck make strength checks, it is likely that you'll be able to bust through and get the chest in 2 turns.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I have a coil of rope too if we need some mechanical advantage.
You might need the mechanical advantage after the web is broken so that you can get around the chest. I don't know. Let's see, bro. Whoops. Wait, what did I just roll?
Open doors.
Open doors. That is not what I wanted to roll.
But he was successful in it.
He was. He definitely was.
Does the chest lid count as a door?
Oh damn! Look at that strength.
Okay, so
Easy.
yeah, so very good on his part. What about Chuck? Strength check for
Same
Chuck.
thing, strength. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that yeah, in a pretty short succession, they're like dismantling. Oops. They dismantle a decent amount of this web, and
Hell yeah.
you get Chuck is able to retrieve his sword, and it looks like there is a chest back here in the thing, and as usual, we're gonna do some live treasure.
Oh no.
But you gotta get into that chest first, and you don't have a thief. So there's a chest there. What are you gonna do?
Fondle it.
Who's to say it's locked?
I mean, somebody can just check it if they want. Does somebody want to check it?
Sarducci will do his best to do this. It's just best isn't good enough.
So Sarducci goes over to the chest. He like looks around to see if there's any, like, if he can see any traps, but that roll is more for like a kind of an area roll. So you like kind of look around the chest, you look at it, you don't see anything. Do you actually like touch it or like try and fuck with the lock or anything? Because it does look like there might be a lock, but you just don't know if it's engaged or not.
I think Sarducci will take his
Staff?
hammer.
Oh, that's
hammer?
right. The hammer of Othix. The broken hammer of Othix.
He'll take the hammer, and he'll swing it to try to knock the lock off.
Okay. Roll a d20. Just like a kind of a hit for the hammer. Okay. Roll me a d4. Bang! You hit it, and you kind of, and it seems like you hit it, but you didn't break it off. Seems like you've damaged it though. And when you did that, it kind of went clang,
Uh-oh.
but nothing happened.
Maybe I broke at the trap. He's gonna swing again.
Okay. Give me another
Beating
20.
that box.
Is anybody else doing anything while he's doing this, by the way?
I'm watching this with rapt attention.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. So hit it again, and roll another d4. It's still not totally knocked off, though. You gonna give it one more shot?
Oh yeah.
See the way that thing rolled?
Get absolutely smashed to smithereens.
Sarducci.
Oh my
Sarducci. So Sarducci, like he hits it after hitting it twice. He just gets a frustrated look on his face, hits it real hard, and smashes it right off. And if there was any kind of trap in there, it's
It's
definitely not operational anymore, unless the trap was inside the inside the thing. But it doesn't have a lock. It doesn't. You've like totally knocked the latch off, so there's not anything even. And when you did it, it kind of went. It kind of like the top jumped up, so you know it's open. Are you going to open it? The rest,
So Sarducci's gonna go around to the side of it.
Okay.
He's gonna turn the hammer around, take the handle, and go. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you flip it up then. All right.
The cat in the box.
Oh, speaking of a cat, I just heard one. Like run by in a craze. What are you doing? In a craze. Running by in a craze. This cat right here.
Cat.
I just killed the mimic. What was the things you heard was the mimic going ow.
Ow. All right. So yes, no, it opens up and it seems to have some things in it. Somebody roll me a let's see. Somebody roll me. I need a couple of D100s. Few D100s.
One D100 coming up.
Ah. Ooh, look at those three numbers.
Give me a couple more D100s.
One D100.
Not it.
Two D100s. Three
Oh.
D100s. Ah. And
How'd
look
I
at
do
these
that?
numbers.
Oh, that's funny. One more.
Of course, I'm gonna roll that.
You never know. Low might be really good. Get that magic stuff.
All right, Dan. Roll me a 1d4.
If I get another one on this 1d4, because I rolled three
You
d4s
did.
and they've all come up.
You
one.
did, in fact. You did, in fact.
Ah, no! Got the other end of the scale.
Ah, yes, yes. You open up the chest, and inside, it's almost empty.
5 electrum.
Save for 4 items. 4 jewel-encrusted bracelets made of gold.
Oh, hell yeah. By our powers combined.
Okay.
Who's taking it? Someone got him.
I've written them down because I feel like this is something we're going to see, one, whether they're magic, and then two, if they're not magic, we're going to sell these sons of bitches. Split the money.
Hey, look at those. That looks like it would be a good pinky ring.
What are those?
What are those?
I whispered to Sarducci we should just give him one.
No.
We'd find out real quick if it was cursed.
When he slips it on his cock. Sorry.
Well, it's cursed now.
Now it's cursed.
The ring have turned to stone.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So it seems that other than the chest with the four jewel encrusted bracelets, there doesn't appear to be anything else back here. I thought that's where Sheffy was. I was like, Sheffy disappeared. Where'd he go?
He's hiding.
He was
Was
definitely
he
hiding.
underneath
Yeah, underneath Chris.
somebody?
So, everybody's tired. I am tired. So I understand. Um, are you going to search any additional in this alcove, or are you going to take the last little bit of play to maybe take a look down one of these two hallways here?
Couldn't hurt to look. Well, I guess it
Yeah.
could.
Well, yeah, it definitely could. But I think we can. We can at least poke our heads in.
Mm-hmm.
Peers around the corner, instant arrow trap.
Yeah, I mean, once you shine your light down here, you can see that beyond the point where you are, 1, 2, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It looks like there's at least 35 feet of hallway, and then it turns to the right. No visible doors or openings on either side of the hallway until you get to the end where it makes that final right turn.
You said numbers.
Like that.
Yeah, that sounds
Eh,
that's it couldn't really be any farther than that without clashing into you know, dungeon that you have already been in.
Was that was not much of an answer.
What?
There was neither a yes or a no. You're
Oh,
like, yeah.
But what if
sure.
we look down? What if we look down the other one?
Hmm.
Maybe this just goes around in a circle.
Dude.
Are you gonna check over here? You gonna look down this one over here? I mean, Sarducci does have a torch. He could just peek down this one himself.
Yeah, he'll do it. He'll take a look.
See what it looks down there. So when Sarducci looks down here, let's see. It looks like it goes down about 30 feet and then turns to the right.
Hmm.
So similarly, both hallways go
The same way.
the same way.
And they each keep turning to the right to make what looks like a little cinnamon roll in the dungeon.
Yeah, maybe like a little cinnamon roll in the dungeon.
How are we back here again?
So I can, I can tell you that. Oh gosh, without our Cameron's like little gray boxes, this dungeon's
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
start
It's
looking real
really
crazy.
yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, when he gets in here next time, he can.
Cameron, if you're watching us, log in and create some gray boxes that I can then put back into the background.
Jeez.
Maybe what
You
we
do a
ought to do
fill here.
at this point.
I don't know if there's a
Like
fill. I
in
think he
that?
was literally just drawing boxes.
I
Because
think so.
roll
Yeah.
20 is just
Yeah,
like
because
that,
Phil
like
does
that.
something that's way different.
Yeah, like that. And then
Wow.
I was basically like taking them and then putting them
Dropping
back
them.
onto the map layer. Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I see. I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I would just
Yeah.
do that, change layer, map.
Is that the right color? It
It's
looks like it matches.
pretty
Yeah, it's close
close.
enough.
Change layer, map, change. Whoop, no, not that. Change layer, Map. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Hey, like these and that, and in this thing. All right. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like these go up here. Turn to the right. Both.
I suggest that we don't go down these hallways right now. That we go back to the keep town
And get our friends.
and get our friends so that we can come back. Plus, I want to see how much money we have, or if these are
Ah.
special.
I'm
Well,
on
you
board.
could do that. You could do that. We do. Yeah, we have enough time for you to go back to Keep
Yeah.
Town, make
So I
your
think that's
way
what we do.
back. All right, all right, all right, right. You do have to go back through the dungeon. So let me just make sure and roll for random encounters because it's always a good thing to do.
Actually, one thing I want to do though, I was thinking about this earlier.
Yeah.
Before we do that,
Yes.
Sarducci suggests that before we go back, that we go all the way back over here,
Over where?
right
Okay,
there,
okay. Where you started from
and
the teleport.
just to see if he can go through. He's going to try to walk through the wall.
Oh, because you didn't really. You just went
We
forward. You
didn't,
didn't really.
yeah, we didn't check to see if he could go back.
Fair, 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 fair. Okay, okay.
Correct.
So yeah, yeah. Okay, so the party does go back to there, and yeah, you mess with
Sarducci confidently just like walks straight into the wall.
Sarducci
Like Harry
walks.
Potter style.
Like he doesn't put his hand out to test the waters. He just walks.
Yeah, he just goes poof, and hits solid wall.
Damn. It's a one. I figure it's a one away.
Yeah, it
You
seems
had to
like
know. You had to know.
yeah, it seems like this it's yeah, there's not whatever activated over here, whatever that was, that puts you up here doesn't seem to work the opposite direction. What's up, says Donnie Mendez. Hello, Donnie. Welcome. You're at the end of the stream, but that's okay. You know, we're this is the we're wrapping up, but they're still exploring a little bit before they head back to Keep Town to value their loot. Welcome. Well, are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to do any more checking there, other than Sarducci just like randomly walking into walls? Is he actually going to check for
We did check.
secrets or anything? Did
Well,
you?
we did. Yeah, we already checked all that for secret doors when we came through.
Well, if you checked it for secret doors, then why would you walk into the wall?
He
I'm
just had a
assuming you
feeling.
checked the
He
end
had to know.
too.
No, he didn't check the end.
All
Can't
right
you
then.
let this man have his broken nose?
Well, it's all checked then, I suppose.
I'm on board setting it up for next time.
Yeah.
For more participants.
Yeah. That sounds good. So you guys are going to
Back
go
to Keep Town.
back to Keep Town. I already rolled for random encounters. You fortunately
Hmm.
didn't get any random encounters. So heading back to Keep Town. What is on the agenda? Are you going to do healing? Are you going to do? I need a Keep Town graphic. You know,
Mm-hmm.
It's not
I
a
thought
bad
there was
idea.
one
what's
at
our
one
Keep
point.
Town graphic?
Why do I remember like a forest path entrance and like a Mayan?
Oh yeah, you know what there is, but it's not like I don't have it on the thing though. I don't have it in like roll 20 for
Ah,
some reason. No, I do not. That's weird.
okay. So
What's that?
when we get back, when we're in kind of a private spot, Sarducci's casting detect magic on the bracelets.
Okay. Detect magic reveals no magic.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna try to sell these bracelets then.
All right. Let's see.
Unless somebody actually wants one of the bracelets, we should probably sell all the bracelets.
You said they're jewel encrusted.
They're jewel encrusted. Yeah, they look pretty nice. And there's
Should you
4.
maybe hold on to one for bribery purposes, perhaps?
Yeah,
They do
we
look
can
like
wear
good
one.
bribery type items. You would
we
you
can
would
found
say
throw one
that.
away somewhere.
Who was
So,
that guy we found down there before? That NPC dude who got frozen? Like, if we encountered another dude like that, you'd be like, if you follow us, we'll give you this toy. And he'll be like, ooh, yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's a possibility. So
is Chuck gonna
then,
wear one of these? Is he gonna wear one of the bracelets?
Sure, I can wear
Okay.
one.
Hell yeah.
okay,
So you put one of the jewel encrusted bracelets in your possession. We
okay,
have 3 of these now that need to get priced.
yes, yes, need to get priced. Are you going to attempt to sell them in the keep town?
No, we're gonna go to the other town.
There is no other town.
There is no other town, yeah.
No, not for like
The
1,000
town in your
miles.
mind.
There might be like a weird little like native village of like guys that will eat you somewhere
Not if
out
we
there
eat
in the
them
jungle,
first.
but not if you eat them first. But they're probably
Yes.
not. They're not going to give you any gold for these bracelets. You're going to have to deal with one of the merchants that actually has a has a way of a line out. Every now and
Mhm.
again makes trips back and forth across the vast and dangerous jungle. So.
Yeah, so I guess we'll go to somebody and see what we got.
Okay. Who's gonna do the
Talk up the danger.
negotiations?
Who's got the best charisma
Who's
here?
who's gonna be the seller?
My
I'm
charisma
only.
is 12.
It's definitely
That's
me.
better. Yeah.
Is
So
my
talk.
charisma the best charisma?
Oh, Chuck can do it. I only have a -1.
It would be
-1
funniest
mod,
that
not an
way.
actual number, but
You could talk up the danger that went into procuring them, that they were hidden behind a secret door,
Actually,
deep in the dungeon.
can we use Chuck and Broth? Can we combine Sarducci's charisma and their
Their
intimidation?
intimidation.
Oh, that's not a terrible idea.
I,
Although, do you want to maintain relations with this merchant afterwards?
that's
Yeah, we
this is the
that's the
only
truth.
one.
There's only
Mhm.
a few merchants
Yeah,
here
we need to
in
maintain
and you don't want to like get a bad. You already had a little bit of bad reputation that you've now started to rehabilitate. Right? Especially
Actually,
Sheffy's now
what
with you. You're definitely rehabilitating your reputation in the mega dungeon.
Mm,
But
yeah.
what is Sheffy's charisma? Has Sheffy got a good charisma?
Sheffy, well, here's the thing. Sheffy is actually not even getting a part of this. So, but also Sheffy's charisma is actually pretty ass.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's not
All right.
good. If now,
All
because now that I'm remembering, I'm pretty sure wasn't Sheffy like kind of a French elf?
Yeah, he was a French elf. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, that's
that
why
was
he can
his
cook so well.
voice.
Makes
I
sense.
think,
Yeah.
yeah, I think he was
Mhm.
kind of and like maybe he was a little
He,
snotty,
he
All right.
expresses his value in the kitchen.
probably. Yeah,
All right.
exactly. So
So
it's Sarducci. It
what do you want?
is.
You want to just roll charisma?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a charisma check. See what happens. Okay, not bad.
Oh, that's not
Not
bad.
bad at all. Okay, so you begin to have some good relations, some good talkings. Let's see here. That's all right. Um, All right, go ahead, and I'll have you do it, Dan, since you're the one that is doing the negotiations and everything. Go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus 6. Dan's rolling. Can he roll the dice? I don't know. He's a boomer. He can roll it. Excellent roll.
I'm not a boomer.
I know you're not. You're not.
I'm not a boomer though.
You're not. You're not actually a boomer. You know what's funny? Like boomers, like boomers are. I don't know what I was gonna say.
I have no idea. You know what's funny? Boomers are. I'm kind of being a boomer on this one right here because I don't know.
Exactly. Now I'm being a boomer. I'm just getting tired. It's all right. No, what I was gonna say, not about boomers, but about your treasure, is that each bracelet, each jewel encrusted bracelet, is worth 15,000 gold.
15,000?
Holy.
Or no,
cow.
1,500. Sorry,
Okay.
1,500.
That's a
Oh
different
my
number.
Cool.
That's a different number.
Yeah.
I am really
Damn,
tired now.
dude.
I am clearly.
We're fucking. We've retired at this point.
DM Steve needs a nap for sure. Yes, no, 1,500, not 15,000. That would be like.
$45,000.
It's like a $60,000. And I'm saying dollars again too. 60,000 gold haul. If it was that, then Chuck would really be like balling with that fucking bracelet on. But even at 1,500 gold as a value, Chuck now knows he's got, and I mean, it is jewel encrusted in. It's got jewels all over it, so, hard to tell. This merchant, he's going to like pick all those jewels off and like melt the thing down, sell them all separately, and try and make a profit.
Pickled jewels.
Pickled jewels?
Pickled jewels.
Okay.
Like the heads.
So here's the question:
Yes.
Do we actually try at this point
To pull one over on Brof?
to pull one over on Brof, or was Brof standing there the entire
I mean, Brof was with you. Obviously, he was there when you got those things. He went to the shop because when you said we're gonna sell them, he went to the merchant with you. So he's expecting money, obviously. So I'm gonna say Brof and Sheffy both with you.
I'm gonna think that we don't try to pull one over on Brof at this point because we need to stay in his good graces because he actually did some good shit for us.
He helped, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
So that means that
He's not
everybody,
bad.
including Brof, not including Sheffy, but everybody including Brof, gets 1,125 gold.
That's so much money at this point.
125. Nice.
1,125.
Yes. So Sheffy, he's trying to sell you all on a dinner now.
Yeah.
He's trying to.
He's got to cook the things though.
Ooh,
You
he's
want to, sir.
he's down. He'll cook those big old minotaur balls for you. But in order to make the most of the dish, he's gonna need 50 gold.
I'm gonna give him 125.
Oh man, okay, Sheffy's pretty happy. That in addition to his regular price is not bad for him. And he is definitely going to cook you guys up a meal of minotaur balls, as well
Minotaur
as
oysters.
yes, as well as the some other things from his
Yes.
repertoire. If you want a little bit of crab meat in there, or was it crab meat or lobster meat? I can't remember. It's crab meat, right?
It was crabs.
Pickled
It was
crab.
crabs.
Pickled crab. If you wanted him to do it a little bit with that, you gave him enough money. He'll He'll do
Pickled
it up.
crab and man bull balls.
Yeah, he'll do it up for you. And in fact, let's see here, Sheffy, what's he gonna do here? Oh, that is a 1.
Oh boy. That
It's
shit's good.
poisonous.
That's no, it's good because it's lower is better because he's trying to. It's a roll. Skills are roll under in this game. So Sheffy cooks you, in fact, a
One of the best meals we've probably ever had.
a delicious meal. In fact, so delicious it gives you your hit points back because you're gonna rest up anyway and get them all back by the next session. Especially since you're coming out of the dungeon.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So any other business before we wrap it up here? Any business in the mega dungeon you guys need to take care of?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No? Well, all right then. Let me go over to the ending screen here, and we another successful session of Mega Dungeon. No player characters died in this session, and you got some treasure. You killed some monsters. You explored some additional parts of the Mega Dungeon, added to your map, and you've got some new openings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I've got tickle in my throat.
It's always good to find new holes.
Yes, you just
Sex thing.
yeah, you don't want to get stuck with it. Anyway, yeah.
One of those holes got really sticky.
Ooh,
That is
yeah,
true.
that's true.
It was
This one
filled
over
up
here.
completely, as a matter of fact.
We did web.
That's true. Well, as I said, yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm getting tired. I imagine you gentlemen also tired.
Maybe.
Garrett, you tired?
Pretty tired.
That's what I thought.
Less tired than usual, but still tired.
Oh, that's good. Well, any final words, guys, before we end up this little stream here of the Mega Dungeonist type?
Yeah, I got something to say.
Yeah, you do
Make
it.
sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you can see these gents play same time every week right here on the YouTubes. You know you want some more hot dicking in your life.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate you joining us, sir. It's always a pleasure to have you here in the House of Dicks and in the Mega Dungeon with us. And Dungeon Dan, anything else?
Yeah, make sure you do the same thing for Country Fried Minis. Just go over and check out that channel too.
Heck yeah. Well, on behalf of Dicks in the Dark and Country Fried Minis, my name is DM Steve, and we're out of here. See you guys. Goodbye.
In a long-forgotten land, in a jungle dark and deep,
Yeah.
there hides a ruined site, a tower temple, and a key. But what lies within, and what lays beneath, monsters, treasures, traps, and more, is what adventurers truly seek.
You know what?
I don't know if that came in.